everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Ooh.
Okay guys, so I have a very exciting video for you guys today, and it is a haul from Msblue Fine Jewelry. Now look at how gorgeous this packaging is. Oh my gosh. So yes, it is gonna be the holiday season coming up, so as far as gift ideas go, and maybe you're planning on like getting engaged or that sort of thing, you're gonna want to watch this video because there is some beautiful pieces in here. So if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, if you guys do want to support the channel, you can go ahead and click the buy me a coffee link down in the description box below and buy me some coffee, because you know it is cold outside, it's blizzarding outside, it's like I just want to stay inside and be warm with my cup of coffee. Okay, so yes, so let's get right into the video. If you guys have never heard of Msblue before, it is a jewelry company that was founded in New York by Lee. Now Msblue is a global expert on lab created gemstones. So whether or not you're looking for moissanite, you guys have heard of moissanite before, I'm sure. If you haven't, I'll mention what it is in a bit. They create their jewelry with natural gemstones, with lab created gemstones, lab created diamonds, moissanite. They also specialize in engagement rings and fine jewelry. So if that interests you, definitely go ahead and check out Msblue. I do have a discount code with them, as well as I will leave everything in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comment if you guys are interested in checking them out. So basically, if you are unfamiliar with moissanite, I've talked about it before. It is basically a gemstone with a very low environmental impact. Now with diamonds and that sort of thing, you're going through getting them from a jewelry store. First of all, you're like overpaying with that. Okay, you're paying for packaging, you're paying to get it from the jewelry store because they're getting a profit. Also, you're paying for the environmental impact that comes along with it, because diamonds are mined through like diamond mines, that sort of thing. Moissanite is actually lab created. It is a silicone carbide, and it was actually found in 1893 by a Nobel Prize winner named Henry Moissan, and that's who it's named after. So it was originally found in a fallen meteor. Now with it naturally occurring on Earth, it is very rare to get a very natural moissanite ring, from a fallen meteor. It's really rare. So moissanite these days is created in the lab with silicone carbide. They look for cut, color, and clarity when it comes to creating these rings. So everything is going to be definitely high quality, and the clarity is gonna look just like a real diamond. So if you guys are maybe looking for a more affordable engagement ring, that sort of thing, definitely go into the moissanite market. I honestly kind of wish my engagement ring was moissanite so it could be like massive. I don't know. I think my engagement ring is cute, you guys. I do. But I mean, moissanite engagement rings, you can get like the ones that look like a $30,000, $40,000 engagement ring, and it's only like $200. Moissanite is definitely something that looks super bougie, so if you are planning to propose anytime soon, it would be a great option. Also, I have an item here from the Msblue Ice Collection, and now the Ice Collection features gemstones that are lab created, of course, and they are each cut very differently. So it was inspired by a snowflake. So each of these rings are unique to their own creation and everything. So my ring is not gonna look like your ring is not gonna look like mine, it's not gonna look like Becky's, it's not gonna look like Anne's. It's gonna all be different depending on the ring and the cut and everything. Okay, let's just get into this because I really want to unbox it. First of all, packaging, I really think this is so cute. It almost looks like a Tiffany bag or like a high-end jewelry company if you're going to the mall or something and you're gonna get one of these. It does say New York at the bottom right there. So very beautiful quality of the bag. Now let's get into the boxes that they came in. obviously super, super beautiful. It matches the outer packaging perfectly. Everything was packaged really well. Also, the shipping did not take very long at all. I think it took 2 weeks. Nothing too crazy. I think everything on average to come to Canada, especially with the amount of snowstorms that we've had in the past month, like things are gonna take 2 weeks or more. It just pulls open like this. So the first piece that I have here is a necklace, and it does have a really nice packaging as well. It does have a velvet thing on the inside of the box to keep everything secure if you just want to use this to store your jewelry in and that sort of thing. So yeah, the first item is a beautiful sapphire necklace. I saw this, it reminded me of the Titanic actually, but just like a smaller version of that necklace. So I thought I had to get it. It looks very modern as well, so it's not like the full heart. It's cute. I'll show it to you. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys this because it's such a small and dainty piece. It's right there, and as you can see, it's kind of shaped like a little tiny heart, and it has like a stem at the top. It almost looks a little bit like a cherry, if that makes sense. It's kind of like what it looks like to me, but it's definitely like a little mini heart. It's so dainty and cute, and also does have that moissanite gemstone on top of the stem. If you guys can see that, it's super shiny, so beautiful. It's kind of hard to show sapphire on camera because it's such a dark gemstone, but this piece is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. So that is the first piece that I got. And then next up, I also want to mention that this bag came with so many things. Okay, so you are getting the full jewelry store experience, but better, because I feel like jewelry stores, they don't really give you extra stuff, you know what I mean? So this does come with a little thank you card, which is so cute. If you guys want to pause this, by the way, you can. So it just goes through their story of how they were created and all of that sort of thing, and their social media and everything like that. So it does come with that little pamphlet. It also comes with a polishing cloth, so you can polish your jewelry after you use it and that sort of thing. It's a really nice thick quality polishing cloth too, and it has their logo at the bottom there. And it also comes with this little storage bag, so if you guys want to travel with this jewelry or that sort of thing, it does have a little drawstring, a velvet bag that it comes with, which is really cute. I find these super handy to travel with because I either throw all my stuff into one of these, or like I don't want to carry jewelry boxes and stuff with me when I'm traveling, so I carry a minimal amount of jewelry. Usually I stuff my earrings and necklaces and everything into these kind of pouches, into like one pouch, which is kind of annoying because everything gets super tangled, but not a lot of jewelry actually does come with stuff like this. And last but not least, it does come with a ring sizer, which I think this is so awesome because I actually didn't know what my ring size was until really recently. Actually, I used to order everything prior to this year. I used to order everything in a size 7 and nothing would fit me. I just assumed that my ring size was like close to my shoe size. I'm a 6.5. Sometimes I get away with wearing a 7, but 7s are too big. And then I thought, I was like, maybe I should start ordering things in a 6.5 or a 6. Nothing would ever fit me. Like I would have to wear everything on my middle finger or my pointer finger, but my ring size is actually a 5. And this tells me right here, I can even like adjust it a little bit more. I think it's on 5.5 right now, but I'm actually a size 5. So I have tiny fingers, and I didn't really grasp that until recently when I was like approached by these brands. Nobody would give me a ring sizer, okay? They're all like how to measure your hand on their website, but I don't want to go through all of that. I'd rather have a ring sizer so I know my actual size versus like cutting up pieces of paper and trying to measure my hand or my finger, and it just, no. So I did get this ring in a size 5.5. I got this in a 5.5 because I've already had size 6 and I know that size 6 is too big. This one, I mean, it's not the perfect fit because I never had a ring sizer prior to getting it, but it's as close as can be. It's the closest ring that I've received recently that's almost my size. But yeah, this is the same packaging as the sapphire necklace that I showed you, and this is from the Msblue Ice Plus collection. So it comes just like that. So if you guys were wondering, it does come in a little baggie, but you can always take that out. This is just for shipping. So if you do want to give this as a gift to your girlfriend, fiance, wife, sister, whatever the case may be, you can just, I'll show you, you can just put it like that in the packaging and call it a day. You know, that's just for shipping, so to keep it safe and everything. So this is the ring that I picked out. I'll show you guys in the packaging first. I picked the amethyst. My birthday is not in February, but I have enough rings with my birthstone. My birthstone is opal. In some cases, my birthstone could be pink tourmaline if it's a clear crystal like this, or it's actually officially opal. So I have enough rings with pink tourmaline on it. I figured that I would get amethyst. I know I'm not born in February, but I always wish I was because I think that they have the prettiest gemstones. So yeah, I did get this in a 5.5. It is on the loose side. It does fit me, but it's on the looser end. I'm not scared it's gonna fall off or anything like that. If I was to get this in a size 6, I would be terrified that it would come off. I'd have to wear it on a different finger, but this actually fits me quite well, to the point where I don't think it's gonna fall off. But that's what it looks like. It's so pretty, you guys. I don't know if this is doing it justice or anything like that, but it is so beautiful. It does have layers of moissanite around it. It's like a cushion style ring. So it does have the amethyst as the main gemstone, and it's cushioned by smaller bits of amethyst and moissanite as well. And then the sides of the ring also have moissanite on it as well. So that is the ring. It is super beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. So as I'm dropping everything, I highly recommend checking out Msblue if you guys are interested in any pieces like this as Christmas gifts, or if you're planning to propose, any of that sort of thing. You'll definitely find something. It took me a really long time of browsing their website to pick two things, like to pick the necklace and the ring. It took me like a few hours of like browsing and looking at things, but I think I made a great choice, and I love this ring so much. I love the necklace too. I'm probably gonna change out of the one I'm wearing and into that one really soon. So yeah, that is pretty much all for this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you are interested in checking out Msblue, I will leave their info in the description box below, as well as a coupon code for you guys. And yeah, is that all I need to say? I think so. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I let you deeper than I let